Hey guys, this is Lola Shea from The Lola Shea Show. Tune in every Monday at 7 o'clock right here on IAXISRADIO.com for hot topics, cool conversation, and me, your host. Gotta love it. See you there.
IAXIS Radio, the future of radio and podcast. No limit to what we do.
IAXIS Radio, WIAX, the future of radio and podcast. No limit to what we do.
Yes, sir. Welcome to Community Megabytes. I'm your host, DAVON Franklin. And we're going to have a very, very live show coming today. All right. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to start this show off right now with a nice, cool video. Teddy and Sarah with their funky remake of the classic Intimate Friends by Eddie Kendricks. We got that for you right here on on Community Megabytes on IAXIS Radio. Let's go.
Yeah. And this love I found in you, warm and inspiring in everything you do. To join together, to give from within, to share a love as intimate friends. So glad to be your intimate friend. Intimate friend, sharing us, and I know intimate friend. So glad to be your intimate friend. Ooh, your love takes me higher. My life you inspire. Fill me with love and desire. Your love takes me higher. Our love shines brighter than the morning sun. Two hearts together, becoming as one. 'cause we see eye to eye, 'cause we're intimate friends. So glad to be your intimate friend. Ooh, intimate friend. Sharing our love. Intimate friend. Ooh, your love takes me higher. Inspire to feel love and desire. Your love takes me higher. So glad to be yours. Intimate friend, intimate friend, intimate friend. So glad to be yours, intimate friend. Ooh, intimate friends.
Yes, sir. Teddy and Sarah, intimate friends, right here on Community Megabytes on IAXIS Radio. Well, there's been a lot going on in the news, and you know what I'm saying, a whole lot of things that we can actually talk about that we're going to fluctuate with. You know what I'm saying? But one thing that's real prevalent in the news right now that we just can't seem to get away from is these damn Epstein files. And right now I'm going to bring my brother on for point of contention so we can actually talk about what's going on in the news with these files. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, welcome, bro. What's going on with you, man? How you doing, man?
What's up? Another day.
What happened?
Another day in paradise, man. What's up?
Yeah, I did that, man. Yeah, nah, man. I mean, there's a lot of things that's going on right now that, you know what I'm saying, that is under mysterious clouds. So without further ado, we're gonna first take it back a little bit, rewind, and we're gonna talk about, you know what I'm saying, the issues that everybody is having with the redactions, you know what I'm saying, pertaining to these files. So without further ado, we're gonna go into this Epstein clip one right quick. So
today, the Justice Department released additional documents in the Jeffrey Epstein case after thousands came out yesterday. As CBS News Miami's Ali Bauman reports, what's missing from these documents is causing controversy.
Among the newly released Jeffrey Epstein documents, handwritten notes from grand jury testimony, flight logs, and message pads, the thousands of records released since Friday are largely redacted, over 500 pages fully blacked out.
We need to have oversight hearings. We will send letters demanding more transparency.
The Justice Department did not meet Friday's deadline to release all files from its investigations into the late convicted sex offender, as required by law, saying the delay is in part to ensure victims' information is protected. Republican Congressman Thomas Massie, who co-sponsored the legislation, posted on social media the Justice Department's release, quote, grossly fails to comply with both the spirit and the letter of the law.
They're not required to release a list of what they're not releasing, and that's where the problems arise.
Marina Lacerda is an Epstein survivor.
Who are we trying to protect? Are we protecting the survivors, or are we protecting these elite men that need to be put out there?
This photo of a missed call message from Donald Trump was also made public Saturday, but otherwise the president's name is noticeably absent from the government's releases. Several images of former President Bill Clinton are included. He has denied any wrongdoing and through a spokesperson said of the White House, quote, this is about shielding themselves from what comes next or from what they'll try and hide forever. And CBS News has confirmed at least 15 files, including a photo of President Trump, have disappeared from the Justice Department's webpage for Epstein documents without explanation. Ali Bauman, CBS News, New York.
Yeah. So we're gonna get into the next clip right quick, so they can explain like the importance of that. So we're gonna come around with the next discussion. So
think about it, there are 1,200 victims. It's not conceivable mathematically that one person abused or raped 1,200 people. There were more folks. They have described them in generalities to Massie and me. They fear, obviously, defamation suits and rich and powerful people coming after them. And to put it in context, there are 300 gigabytes of documents. They've released 2.5 gigabytes. So when people say ongoing investigations, could it prevent some documents from being released? Maxwell, could it prevent some documents from being released? Maybe, but we're talking about 5%.
Now, the relevancy of the Epstein files and why it's so important, why everybody is talking about the Epstein files, is because a lot of people feel that a lot of the stuff that we're seeing right now, a lot of the initial moves that is going on, you know what I'm saying, that as far as like the Venezuela situation, the things that's going on with the stormtroopers in the area, a lot of that has to do with the Epstein files as a distraction tactic from the Epstein files. What do you think about that?
I don't think that's it at all. I think that when it comes down to the Epstein files, it was something that Trump stated that he was going to release. It's up to the Department of Justice and all that to do what it is that they're supposed to do while also protecting the victims. But if this is something that was such a smoking gun issue and it was only a Trump thing or whatever the case is, then they should have released those files during the Biden administration. If it was that detrimental to the people and it was so about the victims and all of that other stuff, the Biden administration had 4 full years to go ahead and release those files, and nobody's stopping them from doing that.
Well, in actuality, I think it's been reported. Correct me if I'm wrong. They said the files was actually in a Florida in a Florida courtroom, locked up and being concealed by the I guess the Attorney General of Florida, who just so happens to have been Pam Bondi at the time. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they wasn't able to release those files. You know,
to me, that doesn't make any sense at all. You mean to tell me that out of all of these doggone years, the past 8 years, they've been trying to bury this man with litigation and all this other stuff, that they wouldn't have been able to find a loophole? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me at all. They've been using the justice system against this man for the longest doggone time. And that's why I call him Teflon Don, the impeachments, the whole thing, and all this other stuff, or whatever the case is. Surely there would have been a way for them to legally go ahead and get those documents released if they really wanted to, and it wasn't going to expose them as well.
Well,
and I'm not saying that he's absolutely innocent. I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't know all the reports or the documents or the redactions or anything like that. But it's obvious to everybody that has a functioning brain that it wasn't just the Trump administration. It was all of them, including those documents with old Slick Willie.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I mean, I don't disagree, because I think a whole lot of I think a whole lot of people was involved. That's the reason why, you know what I'm saying, it's taken up to now for them files to actually be released. But I think what the difference is that nobody else but Trump campaigned that or told the people that they were going to release those files. He said he
didn't campaign on releasing the Epstein files. That was an oh, by the way. He campaigned on strengthening.
It was an oh, by the way, but it's like, okay, you released the JFK files, which was part of the oh, by the way. You released the MLK files, which was also oh, by the way. What's up with the Epstein files? But see, here's where the suspicion comes. It's like, okay, everybody knows that you were friends with Epstein. You know what I'm saying? So,
bro, it's been documented and reported that this dude reported Epstein for stealing his girls. Right. And there were wrongdoings going on in Mar-a-Lago when Epstein was stealing his girls. So, you know what? If they were friends at first and then they became enemies or whatever the case is, as a matter of fact, in the Epstein files, Epstein was talking about how Donald Trump is one of the biggest threats. Threat to what? If you guys are friends, then what is he a threat to?
Well,
I mean, that's
the
Let me finish though. Let me finish.
Go ahead.
Because here we were talking about JFK files, matter of fact, MLK, all these different files are from back in the day, right? So if you're slapped with the news of whatever it was that they were shielding and masking at that point in time or whatever the case is, okay, there's been so much time that has gone by or whatever that people can grasp and swallow that part a little bit more. It's more palatable to the system than it would be for something that is so recent and involves so many people.
Well, check this out for a second. I want you to hear this.
Go ahead.
On November 22nd.
Good.
Remember this video? The victims themselves have stated that this is a lot bigger than I think anyone anticipated. It is very much so a possibility that Jeffrey Epstein was an intelligence asset working for our adversaries. Well, new Epstein files have been released, and there is one email that Jeffrey Epstein sent to the former Prime Minister of Norway, Thorbjorn Jagland. I hope I said that right. Now, I'll show you this email in a minute, but basically, the email shows, in Epstein's own words, that he was working with high-ranking Russian officials and feeding them information about Donald Trump during Trump's first term in 2018. And this email that I'm about to read was written 1 month before Trump and Putin met in the 2018 summit. Here's the email. Epstein, I think you might suggest to Putin that Lavrov can get insight on talking to me. Vitaly Churkin used to, but he died. Meaning Epstein has a history of providing insight and information on Trump to high-ranking Russian officials. So Jagland responds, I'll meet Lavrov's assistant on Monday and will suggest, meaning obviously I'll pass along your message. And finally, Epstein responds with, Churkin was great. He understood Trump after our conversation. It's not complex. He must be seen to get something. It's that simple. Epstein is the most notorious sex trafficker in the world, and he is a man that weaponized secret recordings to blackmail the rich and powerful. So what exactly was he offering Russia about Donald Trump?
Okay. You catch that? Now this these are multiple reports that actually said that Epstein was an actual asset, saying, to intelligence agencies, and part of his situation was blackmail. But to add a little fuel for you, like, what I'm saying, I want to get into this next clip right quick, because like we said, he's known for blackmailing the rich and powerful. Clinton refused to testify, pertaining to the trial. So we're going to take a look at this.
Former President Bill Clinton could face contempt proceedings soon. That is after he failed to attend a hearing this morning on sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. Former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton has a similar deposition scheduled for tomorrow. Her attorneys say she will not attend either. The Clintons' lawyers call subpoenas from the House Oversight Committee invalid. They say they are legally unenforceable. Republican Chair James Comer says he will start contempt proceedings now.
Was a lot of secretive things going on? Well, let me rewind, because you used to watch pictures of the Clintons and Trump actually rubbing elbows together at one point in time as well.
Yeah.
So I mean,
you know what's funny though? You know what's fascinating about this whole thing is that all of these people were supposed to be in cahoots together. They're the best buds. They're hanging out on the islands together. The whole deal. They're sex trafficking together, or at least suiting their own self-interests, or whatever the case is. Then all of a sudden, this guy is like the pariah. Why is it that those birds of a feather are not flocking together anymore? Like, honestly.
Well, to answer your question, because there's a story circulating about a guy by the name of what's his name? Sasha. I don't want to mispronounce his name. Sasha Riley, I think it is. You know what I'm saying? Who came forth and was talking about, who was one of the victims, male victims, and was talking about some of the things that was going on within on the island. You know what I'm saying? As far as the reports now, like I said, it's reported. You know what I'm saying? It was put out there. I don't know the validity of it, but from what was being reported, you know what I'm saying, they had, you remember they had some like gladiator type things going on out there. You remember the there's a book called The Most Dangerous Game. And I think they had a movie, you know what I'm saying, almost similar to it. I think it was like Surviving the Game or something like that with Ice-T.
Ice-T. Yep.
Yeah, where these very wealthy individuals go out there and pick up this bum or somebody they perceive as a bum, go clean him up, fix him up, feed him, and all that other good stuff. Then send him out on the hunt. He's the one that they're hunting. You know what I'm saying? They said like certain things like that was going on where the victims was forced to like fight each other and shit like that. What I'm saying? And off each other, kill each other, as well as sexual assault each other, stuff like real grotesque stuff that was going on in the if the reportings is true. So you could imagine why they would not want that kind of information going about. You know what I'm saying? If this is what was going on.
Okay, so then let's put 2 and 2 together when it comes down to this, because if that's the case, and by the way, I actually saw a story talking about the dark web and somebody actually getting on the dark web, and there was a film where this guy or whoever it was laying down on the table while all rich people were sitting back in their rooms or whatever, their little interweb rooms and stuff like that, watching this guy get chopped to pieces from being alive to being chopped to pieces. And this is their entertainment or whatever the case is, right? And I'm not putting that past anybody. I mean, if you're wealthy enough and you can get away with it or whatever the case is, I guess that's something that would end up happening. The only thing that I would think of in this instance is that I don't care too much about the reports. Testify in court under oath, and then let's go ahead and see what's what.
I could agree.
If we're not doing that, then everything else is just mere speculation at this point.
Well, the thing about testifying for under oath, you know what I'm saying, you have the testimonies, but if you have a Justice Department that's going to erase what it is that you're saying, is not trying to seek justice for you because they're trying to protect the ones that are actually implicated as the ones perpetrating the crimes, I think it almost, for them, they almost feel like they defeat the purpose. That's why you have individuals, you know what I'm saying, like myself and others who will talk about the story, you know what I'm saying, as it's reported. It doesn't necessarily mean that, you know what I'm saying, it's proven, it's true, or whatever have you not. I'm just saying what has been reported pertaining to that.
So check this out.
And like you said, the rich and powerful, then they're able to get away with it. We want to stop them from being able to get away with it. You know what I'm saying? Because
I agree.
That's.
Now, you said something earlier that I found fascinating when it comes down to Venezuela, and I wanted to circle back around to that as far as like Venezuela being the distraction tactic to keep people away from the Epstein files. To me, that doesn't make any sense at all.
No,
yeah. So you could say the same thing in the same breath about the Epstein files being a distraction tactic for the lack of effectiveness that the Democratic Party has. They are at an all-time low 18% approval rate. And each and every step of the way from this past year until we are right now, first of all, it was Doge. They're complaining about that. Okay, that turned out to be effective. Now we're going to move the goalpost and distract. All these other different things, including the Epstein files, to distract from the fact that the only platform that they're running on at this point in time on that other side, which, by the way, let me remind everybody again, I am not a Democrat or a Republican, but the reason why they're doing this nonsense is because the only message that they have is hate Trump. They don't have any other message that anybody that has a functioning brain can sink their teeth into and rally behind that's going to bring America to this state of greatness. Even though I heard some nonsense before that there's a blue MAGA now. Come on, man, be original. Like, seriously, there's a blue MAGA now? Like, I mean, and all of it was a distraction tactic. It's like, okay, so you keep moving the goalposts on things. There's accomplishments that are being made and all of this other stuff, and you keep moving the goalposts to distract from the fact that you're ineffective. Now, let me ask you this question before, and I'll let you have it after this. Let me ask you this question, right? Now, I want to ask everybody that's listening when it comes down to it. Close your eyes for a second, not you right now, but like close your eyes for a second, right? And if you took a list of everything that Teflon Don has done from this past, when he was elected again, when he became president of the United States for this second term until right now, if you were to close your eyes and think of all the accomplishments and put another name behind those accomplishments, like let's say, I don't know, Reagan, let's say, I don't know, Clinton, like let's say, I don't know, Obama, George H.W., George W., Joe Biden. Put any of those people's names on all of the accomplishments that just happened this past year until this point right now. And if their name is not Donald Trump, they're being touted as being the greatest president in the history of the United States of America. And that's a fact. That's a fact.
That's false. That's false. They would be getting impeached.
No, they wouldn't.
They'd be getting impeached.
Think about it.
The Doge situation where you fired all those federal workers and you cleaned out the DOJ, you got rid of Jack, they would have got impeached for that.
No, they wouldn't have.
No. I mean,
government. Like the Republican platform has always been less.
He right now he's threatening to invade Greenland. They would have got impeached for that.
No, he's not. He is not threatening to invade Greenland. He's considering purchasing Greenland or taking over Greenland
and Greenland's telling them they're not for sale.
Okay, fine. If they're not for sale, then whatever it is. But that's a transaction, not a takeover. There's only 30,000 people that live in Greenland. You can't really dominate Greenland like that. But what it is a strategic position. Because right back to it, tariffs, and then bringing people to the table so that they're making deals and buying our weapons and all this other stuff. Now we have a strategic location to not only give them the weapons that they need to protect themselves, but we're strategically located to be out there in the event of some kind of tragedy or unforeseen wars or whatever. We're providing the protection and backup for them in Greenland.
But see, we're already an ally of Greenland, so we don't have to take them over to provide security. We could just put more bases there because we're an ally of theirs. But going back to what you said about Obama, Clinton, and Biden, the tariffs. If they had unilaterally went around and did the tariffs, unilaterally the way he did, they would have got impeached.
They wouldn't have had the balls, first of all, to do that the way he did. Number one. Number two,
the Republicans would have thought that they got impeached for it.
You would have received so much grace, so much. Oh, let's see what happens if it had have been any other name than Trump. That's the point.
I'm telling you exactly what would have happened if it was any other name but Trump, especially Obama. You know what I'm saying? You send the National Guard into our cities. You know what I'm saying? Against the wishes of our mayor. Impeachment. He would have got impeached. They would have got his ass up out of there quickly, without hesitation. They would have got his ass up out of there. So I'm
why this is disingenuous, because Obama had two nicknames. One was the deporter in chief. He was handling the borders and all that other stuff. He was also known as the drone striker in chief. I didn't see any impeachments for any of that stuff, and there were a lot of civilian casualties that were lost in those doggone things. No impeachments, no nothing.
Well, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe hold on. Maybe if you don't try to go around the due process, like, you know what I'm saying? There's a process that you have to go through in order to make certain type of moves. You know what I'm saying? Right. Just like there's due process for deploying for deporting people. They have, you know what I'm saying? There's a such thing as due process. You don't go by the due process. I gotta go to my next segment. I go to my next segment, but we will have another discussion pertaining to this. All right, so thank you for love you, man. But we gonna get up. We gonna take. Oh man, hey, can we get some of that carving wines up in here? You know what I'm saying? Some of them blessings. You know what I'm saying? I really feel like to hear something inspirational before we get into Donnie Roz's listening party for the Good East Volume 4 Leftover Deluxe right here on Community Megabytes on IAXIS Radio. Let's go.
Hope to be the best image of you when I'm standing on that hill, bending knee when I come to you, when I need your will. Oh, blessings, blessings, rain down on me. Blessings, blessings, rain down on me. Never give up the fight. Don't let them dim your light. Blessings, blessings, rain down on me. Never give up the fight. Don't let them dim your light. Blessings, blessings, rain down on me. Heart in my hand I gave to you. All my honor, give praise to you. Find the blessing in all you do. Through your eyes I see the truth. Open arms when I run to you. Wash away all my sins and make me new. I need your presence, more of your essence. I'll always come to you. Lord, you're my light through the storm. I need your presence, more of your essence. I'll always come to you. My light through the storm. Blessings, blessings, rain down on me. Blessings, blessings, rain down on me. Never give up the fight. Don't let them dim your light. Blessings, blessings, rain down on me. Never give up the fight. Don't let them dim your light. Blessings, blessings, rain down on me. Rain down on
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome back to Community Megabytes and our special edition. We gonna have the Donnie Roz listening party coming to you live. But before we do that, I want to warm it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying, and let everybody know what it is that they're getting ready to listen to and how to, that wave. So we're gonna take it back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna take it back to a joint right quick. You know what I'm saying? Let y'all see this video. Yonkers finest right here. Community Megabytes. Donnie Roz. Let's go.
Yeah, Donnie Roz, man. Why yo stand up? Yonkers finest. The machine. To be honest, you a microphone joke. Engagement ain't the same on your page when you like your own post. Boy slit his own throat at the yard sale. Flowers at the wake, followed by cognac and cigar smells. Flight after flight, no jet lag. Gave me my express pass. Your girl, I'm a stealer, no Metcalf. Studied my opponents, figured out their weakness. The foul was offensive, played better defense. Remember, it's never what you did, it's most recent. Snakes still slither in the grass and beneath it. Never underestimate the air that we breathe in. Bullets ricocheting through your thoughts, where them dreams went. Ya ain't sick, a slight cough. $1,000 belts every other week, they shutting your lights off. I might toss your flesh to the wolves, blood residue. All they saw is retro 3s and what's left of you. Old school, crack you in the skull with a special crew. Holla at the pastor right after the confession booth. Flow fire, needed heat inspection. Few of y'all decent. Problem is the beat selections. I'm the nicest, sharper than the ice pick. Stabbed through your heart from the start, you was lifeless. Far from the best out your own clip. Smack the hell out your cameraman, had to edit the whole clip. It's rough when your money's tied up. The goons slide up, then your brains left sunny side up. On a hot day, told you what the knots say. Setting up shop with the ops, got your block sprayed. Why? Yelling cause you know we bout to bang out. Oh, opposition trying to blow your brains out. And never catch me slipping where I hang out. K, keep a stash buried in a safe house. E, everybody wanna ride the same wave. R, respect is only given in the game change. S, suicidal thoughts lead to more death. Either we at peace or at war, then we all stress. Real talk, don't ever quit your day jobs. Body in this verse, with your hearses in the graveyard. One call and all stops. I know you feel safe getting drinks with the more cops. More shots fired, this competitive nature. 10 streams was your dream cause your relatives played you. Heard you working out, not a damn rep. Lied to yourselves, needed help with your polygraph test. Craft is perfected, you better respect it. The goal's to get rich, but don't end up like Majestic. Die trying, soul in the sky flying. Courtroom filled, getting the chills, you denied violence. Judges want conviction, we just want to make bail. Facts are, after transactions, there's a paper trail. The best spitters come from YO. Background check, Curtis Jackson on back down. Why? Yelling cause you know we about to bang out. Oh, opposition trying to blow your brains out. And never catch me slipping where I hang out. K, keep a stash buried in a safe house. E, everybody wanna ride the same wave. R, respect is only given in the game change. S, suicidal thoughts lead to more death. Either we at peace or at war, then we all stress. Why? O, N, K, E, R, S.
Yes, sir. Welcome back to Community Megabytes on IAXIS Radio. I'm your host, DAVON Franklin. And yes, we about to get into this conversation right now with no other than Yonkers' finest, Johnny Ross. What's going on with you, baby? How's everything, man?
Oh, I'm good, man. What's the word, yo? What's going on?
Maintaining, man. Same old, same old. You know what I'm saying? So let's backtrack a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Because we getting ready to go into this four-part series so far, you know what I'm saying? So in a nutshell, you know what I'm saying? What's the driving force for this, you know, this album, these albums that we got displaying for the people?
I mean, the driving force is just me having a love for it, you know what I mean? I got a lot of material out on all streaming platforms, like a boatload of material. Who I was watching, who I was listening. Yeah. Just type in Donny Ross, man, DONYROS, like from crazy freestyles to real dope projects. My most latest, which is Good Eats Volume 4, mixed and mastered by yours truly. Yeah, so the Good Eats series, since we just talking about that, I just felt that I just had to just keep making more, you know what I'm saying? Like I had Volume 1. I'm like, all right, I started Volume 1. I have to do like another volume. I can't just say Volume 1 because Volume 1 means that there's another one coming at some point, you know what I mean? So then I did Volume 2. And I'm like, all right, cool. Then I was, you know, working and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna keep this Good Eats theme going, because I just like what's going on, you know what I mean? I'm gonna drag it out as long as I can. So I dragged it out ultimately to the final Good Eats Volume 4, Leftovers Deluxe. It's a lot of goodies on there. I got some dope features. Shout outs to Prophet. Shout outs to Autumn Guinevere. Shout outs to my nigga Haji. Shout outs to T Waters. Shout outs to Al Sharp. Shout outs to Chief Supreme. Yeah, man, it's a dope project overall. All the projects collectively are dope. I feel this is my best one to date out of everything, but other people may think different. You know what I'm saying? Other people may like, you know, previous projects and stuff like that.
Okay. Now I personally think that this is probably one of your best projects, you know what I'm saying, of 4. But what I want to do is I want to do a flashback right quick so that people can actually get a feel of the Good Eats series. So I want to take it back to the video from the first volume, Good Eats, right? That's the Ignite video. You want to talk a little bit about that right quick?
Yeah, that's off the original Good Eats. The song's called Ignite, featuring Dina Dean. On the hook, and yeah, it's just a grown up adult song, like video-esque kind of ordeal, you know what I mean? Just bigging up the ladies in a adult manner, you know what I'm saying? keeping it, you know what I mean, a little sexy to it, but still grown up. And dope visuals too. You know what I'm saying? The visuals is dope. And yeah, man. Shout out to Nels Online, man. He's the man behind the madness on them visuals. So,
All right. Without further ado, here we go. Ignite from the Good East Volume 1, Donnie Roz. Let's go.
Yeah. It's grown up things right here. Get your mimosa. Bringing my 3-piece out for this one. Yo, School, what up, man?
Ignite my fire. Take me higher for once. I know that you've been waiting on the right time, but I'm telling you right now, the fire. I've been waiting on someone. You've been on my mind, outfit, so baby, you know you're getting this good love.
Automatically. Open up your private office, let's have a discussion. Elevate your mind without pushing any buttons. Take you to the highest floor, no interruptions. Dressed up on a corporate level, looking seductive. Plenty work to be done, you trying to be productive. Papers on your desk, time to make a few adjustments. Push your keyboard to the side instead of rushing. Two familiar faces, smile, no introductions. Do a little role play, fulfilling your fantasies. Climax, eyes rolling back is a guarantee. Co-workers mad at the fact that you got it made. Just because the sun's shining, they still could be throwing shade. Lean over the counter, please don't be afraid. Tell your boss the meeting after lunch has been delayed. I got flames to ignite your fire. Anything that your soul desires.
Ignite my fire. Take me higher for once. I know that you've been waiting on the right time, but I'm telling you right now, the fire. I've been waiting on someone. You've been on my mind, outfit, so baby, you know you're getting this good love.
It's not lust at this point, the vibe's here. Get off at 9, 8:45, I'll arrive there. Dinner reservations for 2, party been lit. Prada shoes, Stuart Hughes blazer in a slim fit. Grown adults, we moving on our own accord. Showing results, a night of fun is the reward. Japanese, Lebanese, Greek or Italian, asparagus, sugar snap peas under the salmon. I was flying by so quick, but who's counting? Lights getting dimmer through the dinner, still lounging. You know the song, let's get it on when they announce it. Something spill, wine on your blouse, then change outfits. One touch leads to many if we allow it. Searching for that fountain of youth, I think you found it. I got the flames to ignite your fire. Anything that your soul desires.
Ignite my fire. Take me higher for once. I know that you've been waiting on the right time, but I'm telling you right now, the fire. I've been waiting on someone. You've been on my mind, outfit, so baby, you know you're getting this good love. Take me higher for once. I know that you've been waiting on the right time, but I'm telling you right now, the fire. I've been waiting on someone. You've been on my mind, outfit, so baby, you know you're getting this good love.
Yes, sir. Ignite, Donnie Roz. What was that?
Nah, I said yes, sir. I was zoning out to the video. I ain't watching in a minute, so.
Yes, sir, man. Everybody, it's fire joint. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you got, volumes 1 through 4. Now you just released volume 3 like back in September. You know what I'm saying? So I see you stay working, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like what's it like going into the studio and then just giving you that urge to just drop joint after joint? Like,
yeah, volume 3, I dropped it on my birthday, actually, September 25th.
Okay.
And honestly, me investing into my own craft, getting my own studio is the reason why I'm able to just create so effectively and quickly. Because now I don't have to wait for the engineer, and I don't have to get danced around the way, I can't get you in at this time. You got to wait till that time. And then when you get there, you might not be able to get in right then and there. You know what I mean? If I think of something, I could write and record it right there versus I might have to write something and then wait to get in the studio. You know what I mean? So I just got 24/7 access to my own studio, and I can record at will. And it's just me versus me when I'm writing. You know, so it's like, okay, how can I outdo this next joint? And I'm also thinking from a listener, like if I was listening, like what would I want to hear if I was listening?
Right.
So
right. Now, when I had you on last, I didn't get a chance to play this record that I'm getting ready to play right now. You know what I'm saying? Because we was cutting for time. You know what I'm saying? But we got all the time for like the next hour and a half, just about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Talk a little bit about this intensive care joint, you know what I'm saying, from Volume 3.
Yeah, intensive care is featuring Queen Dia. Shout outs to Queen Dia. Shout outs to YO, man. Just shout outs to everybody that fuck with me, man. Word. But it's a dope record. I just think our styles mesh. The beat was gritty. She's gritty. So collectively, it just came out to be a dope record, man. I think in the grand scheme of things, like it kind of got overshadowed by other stuff. You know what I'm saying? So unless you really paying attention and following my music, you ain't really you just might overlook it. It's one of those it gets overlooked, but once you just start dissecting records and really listening to lyrics, which people don't really do nowadays, but for the real listeners, once you really listen to the substance and see what's going on, you know, then you catch on.
Okay. Well, let's get into this joint, Intensive Care. Donnie
Yeah,
Roberts.
let's do it. Why, yo?
Off of the Good Eats album, Volume 3.
Good Eats Volume 3, you heard? Yeah.
Mill. Let's go. Oh, okay. Shit, hey, we're going to hold on for a quick second. Like, all right.
Okay.
Let my man.
Are we on? All right. Yeah, man. Yeah. Shout outs to everybody that's tuned in, you know what I mean?
Yes,
Just shout outs, man. Word, man. I'm gonna keep working. Man, I was almost tempted to do a Good Eats Volume 5. I ain't gonna hold you, but I'm like, nah, I'm gonna start something new. I'm gonna start a new series, man.
Oh, I could dig it. Now, we gonna get into the meat and potatoes of this Good Eats Volume 4 because it's so jam packed with a whole lot of heat and a whole lot of fire. You know what I'm saying? So you know, without further ado, we're gonna get into this intensive care joint from Volume 3, and then now we're gonna dig into Volume 4 when we come right back on Community Megabytes on IAXIS Radio. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Don.
We finally made it.
Queen Dia. Why, yo. I'm back in my element, bars unlimited. I shine bright like how the stars are sitting. Dear summer, tell these niggas I'm getting my flow back. I party like a rock star, I'm coming to show that. Queen Dia, being me, it is what it is. This is girlhood, it's the way that I used to live. I had to be tough, I had to be sturdy, had to be gritty. Now I'm a diamond, I shine pretty. Still the hottest in the city, really, but they don't like that. I'm the one they talking about, but they won't fight back. And I'm real cold, won't fold like an ice pack. Your nigga, if I want him, I snipe that. I'm like that. Did a couple shows for niggas, couple features, but when you a threat, they leave you straight on the bleachers. Still on the game, dropping, that's a hundo. I love karma, my bitch eat. Look how the cookie crumble. I love karma, my bitch eat.
All day.
Getting my flow back.
I hear you.
Back in that mode. Let's go.
Watch this. Untouchable, I'm the Iron Man. Dick your moms down, slap your pops with a frying pan. Take my autograph, I know how to spot a fan. Body in the trunk, the remains in Rotterdam. Upstate, smarter individuals move dumb weight. Staying out the limelight, while in hindsight you slice a crumb cake. Do the math to get your dome split in half. Clear water turned bloody in the bath, all for the cash. Friends with benefits, I called it. No more kids though, DNA getting flushed down the toilet. Hit my line if it's important. flow still fire, don't ignore it. The rest of y'all boring. Queen D, I got her foot on your necks. Mom fucked the weight of your pocket, you hoped it was sex. Ugly sight in the morgue when they opened your flesh. Your death wasn't something I was supposed to regret. Who wasn't supposed to regret it, man? Hey, yo, Queen D and Donnie Ross, we sending y'all motherfuckers to the trauma unit, you heard? Intensive care. Yeah. Yeah.
Don.
We finally made it.
Queen Dia.
So we didn't get a chance to actually bring over the letter to X, but let's talk a little bit about the letter to X, which is one of the lead singles off of the album. Explain that joint.
Yeah, for I got, before I go into that, like I got a few messages saying like people they can't hear us. I don't know what, but they said they can't hear. So I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, letter to X, you know, is just something that it's like a tribute, you know what I mean, to one of the greatest in the world, to ever get on the mic and do his damn thing. And even though we crossed paths like here and there, I never physically like had a conversation with him. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I just felt that, you know, it was something that just needed to be done. You know what I mean? Like I said, he's one of the greatest to ever do it. You know what I mean? From YO. And I felt it was for the town too. You know what I'm saying? It was definitely something that just needed to be done, man. You know what I mean? Tribute to one of the greatest, and why not?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, let's talk a little bit about what's the Cornerstone with featuring Hodge. What's that record about?
Shout out to Haji, man. Haji, if you want to come up too, you could come up.
Bring Haji up. Bring Haji up.
I can't do it. Like I don't like. You got the control. Like I can't.
You?
Yeah. My God. Yeah. Yeah. So look, bro. We just was ready to talk about Cornerstone, but long story short, but before we get into it, like it's a dope record. It's one of my favorite records on the project. Me personally, like I feel like it got like that. And I'm not saying we're them, but this is what when I'm hearing it, it got like that that Nas AZ-esque kind of ordeal going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? like the way we talking, or it could even be like a J and M, like how they did on a Renegade. Like we're not them, but it got like that kind of feel, like the way we talking to each other. You know what I'm saying? It's lyrical excellence at its finest. You know what I mean? In my mind, in my eyes, Haji one of the best to do out of YO as well. You know what I mean? So it was long overdue. So it's only right that we had to collaborate. And yeah, it was a real dope project, man. I reached out to Haji. He heard it. He liked what he heard. You know what I'm saying?
Blacked on that. Try my best to match your energy.
Oh, you matched it all right.
Yeah, you went crazy on it.
You matched that shit all right. You left Earth, bro. Like it was a certain pocket you went in with the Regal and I was like, oh my God, what is this kid doing right now? You was going
I had to
crazy.
keep up. That's all I did was try to keep up with you.
Nah, ain't no trying, man. You definitely kept up, man. Like I said, it's a real dope record. And mind you, we did this record probably in like October. So now we in January, and it still has, to me, it still has the same impact. Like it's no drop off. It's like we just recorded it. You know what I mean? But that's what happens when you got two dope lyricists, you know what I mean, just spitting their hearts out. And it's one of them records that ain't ever gonna go away. Like this is cemented, like lamented or whatever. You know what I mean? Like it's just one of them dope records, man.
Well, let's get to it. Cornerstone right here. Community Megabytes on IXS Radio off the Good Eats album, Volume 4. Leftovers Deluxe. Let's go.
What up, Hodge? Sure. It's real shit. Realness. Corner in the market. Why, yo. It's a dual threat, two of Yonkers realest. Coming with the thunder so gildish. Streets gon' feel this. Critical condition when it's done. Bodies chalked out, funeral delayed due to insufficient funds. I remind you, the flow will give you chills and fatigue through your whole entire body like the swine flu. Time suit, balls and heroin. You stuck with me while you looking for company. Steady going in and out of recovery. ATF caught on, did a little discovery. Results show a laundry list of victims in their summary. The goal is to stack your money high, living luxury, and luckily for y'all, I'm keeping custody. The fuckery, I'm home team, y'all the visitors. I'm pearly gates await, meet your maker. He'll deliver your interior from evil. Even if you agree to make a deal with the devil, temptation is meant to tease you. Show me hospitality and suffer from the casualties. EMT on speed dial. Meanwhile, watch the fatalities rise. Mix the cognac with Canada Dry. Stay out the spotlight if your camera is shy. You know why? We are modern day Curry and Clay. Before the injuries, your service no good over here. I did inquiries, grind to no energies left. Personal chef cooking that lyrical crack. It's a top level pain is indescribable beyond feelings. Fighting over real estate. Pray you hear tomorrow, God willing. Cornerstone, two valuable pieces. Destroying rebuilds, stuck in them street since. Pain is indescribable beyond feelings. Fighting over real estate. Pray you hear tomorrow, God willing. Cornerstone, two valuable pieces. Destroying rebuilds, stuck in them street since.
It's Hodge the Hill figure, real nigga. Mind to hack your subconscious and rebuild a nigga. And you ain't gotta be a killer, nigga. The power of fear can make a coward killer, nigga. How you feeling, nigga? Still fucked up with death, chain smoking a pound. Got about an eighth left. Take breaths of heavy smoke. Heads laugh with every joke. Feeling like he's still there. See Kosh in a wheelchair talking shit. Spanish PYT on my dick. Big Low and Bird gassing me to call this bitch. Sorta like a horror flick. A spoof for 13 ghosts. Before their names die, they gonna have to murk me first. Used to pedal diesel, toting the blicky. A Desert Eagle in a Cherry Regal. Maybe a Chevy, this Periwinkle. I could call the people evil and lethal to come and see you. They be leaving bodies in porta potties buried in fecal. My nigga Donnie, soon as you hit the town pronto, I pull up with that welcome home Roscoe. Stainless, you know the motto, stay dangerous. Fully idols, we spray aimless till they brainless. Leave your block holy like sacred lands. Me and Reef making plans with fellow corporate thugs, shaking hands 7-7 deep, or I'm all alone. Hold the block down like the cornerstone on the throne.
Pain is indescribable beyond feelings. Fighting over real estate. Pray you hear tomorrow, God willing. Cornerstone, two valuable pieces. Destroying rebuilds, stuck in them street since. Pain is indescribable beyond feelings. Fighting over real estate. Pray you hear tomorrow, God willing. Cornerstone, two valuable pieces. Destroying rebuilds, stuck in them street since.
Yes, sir. Shout out Supreme in the chat.
Word, shout out Supreme, but yo, man, yo, Haji, man, word. That every time I hear that joint, it should give me chills, bro. Word, man.
Nah, you totally gotta follow right up with another one.
Yeah, but yo, listen, we live, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Like, I definitely would like to do a project, like a collab project, you know what I'm saying? Like put a little EP or something together, man, for the streets, man. I think the streets need that, man.
Nah, let's get it. You all ready?
Yeah, we gotta do that. We'll talk on the back end, but we definitely gotta do that, bro. I think that would be crazy, bro. Word.
Nah, you already is love. I'm gonna stay toned in on the back channel.
Nah, no doubt, man. Appreciate you for coming up. Yo, if you got anything, you know what I mean, you got going on, you could let, you know what I mean, let it be known or whatever.
Yeah, now I'm gonna reach out when it's time. I'm gonna start following the show though. This shit is fire.
Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you, Haji. Much love. YO, baby.
Definitely
Nah, you already.
Definitely.
All right, bro.
Nah, definitely go.
All right.
Yo, bring Supreme up.
Supreme in there?
Yeah, I just seen him. Bring Supreme up. We could go right to that record since Supreme already. If he's still here.
No, he's in the chat. He's not. He's not in the thing.
Tell him to come in. Yo, Supreme, come in the joint so we could go live. You know what I mean? So we could talk about the record.
Well, while we wait
While we waiting for that, go into that letter to X.
All right. Let's hear that letter to X right quick.
Why, yo, stand up.
Yeah. Shout out to X, man. One of Yonkers' greatest. I'm ready to meet you. Why they take you off the surf? God made church. Some say prayer, but end up back under the same dirt. Wish I could have seen you first to get your thoughts on the wall. You gotta crawl before you walk. Cross paths one time in front of 74 Elliott Ave, exchanging fresh leathers for raw. Your presence was known, simply iconic. Gone too soon, bittersweet, gin and tonic. I promise you made waves in the streets. Had a buzz going real fast, a legend in the making. School 12 battles with Bill Blast. Tried to mimic your style even though I was still trash. Gave me inspiration, motivation, had me in class. Why they take you off the surf? God made church. Some say prayer, but end up back under the same dirt. Wish I could have seen you first to get your thoughts on the wall. You gotta crawl before you walk. Dope heads, needles and syringes equals more deaths, heavy meth and lost friendships. I need a better dentist, the hygiene is dark and hell is hot. On the block, ATF track 14 was a crime scene. School street raised you, Mofid your second home. Hove didn't want it backstage after you set the tone. Shut it down with one rhyme, different type of pedigree. You passed down to Big Jinx, a part of the bloodline. Spellbound, one of your greatest records. Best of the best, flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood on your chest. Rest in peace, Earl, forever a shining star. You was gonna expose the game for the frauds, they all damn.
Let's talk about the production, man. Who we getting these fabulous sounds from, man?
I got as far as like you mean like making the beats.
Yes.
All right. Well, shout out. Well, this beat in particular it's my dude Devontae. You know what I'm saying? Go by Devontae Music. And he produced this one. He produced a couple of joints. He produced a couple of joints on this one. This joint, the letter to X, he did what was the other one? Dreaming. I got a joint called Dreaming. He did that. As far as other producers though, I got K the Boss. He produced a joint I got called Night Shift. I got D Blaze. Shout out to D Blaze. He got the Kick My Flow joint featuring Autumn Guinevere. That joint fire. Like everything just fire, you know what I mean? So shout out to D Blaze, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to BOS Music, you know what I mean? YO as well, you know what I mean? What joint it was?
What talk about the hood gymnastics joint. What going on with that record?
The Hood Gymnastics, man, that was with me and the bro T Waters. You know what I'm saying? YO stand up too. It was so you know the joint where Al B, Benny the Butcher, Jadakiss and Freeway.
Okay, yeah.
So it's kind of like my own version of that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I forgot what that joint was called, man. But it's my version of that. The goal was to have 4 like how they had it for.
Right.
But T Waters destroyed it so crazy, like it wasn't no need to have anybody additional on there, like, you know what I mean? Like,
right.
It just was no need, you know what I mean? And it actually worked out better, you know, because again, two styles that complement each other. And I'm all about like styles and how certain voices sound collectively on the record, you know what I mean?
Right.
So it just all worked out the way it was supposed to, and that came out to a dope record too. Shout out T Waters, man. Word. Hood Gymnastics, man.
Yes, sir. So we gonna load that up for a quick second. But
Okay.
yeah. Talk about the production on it a little bit though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Who did the beat for that? Like,
Yeah, Hood Gymnastics, that was NY Bangers. And if whoever's not familiar with with NY Bangers, they did the joint for damn, I can't believe I'm having they did the Ooh joint, the Ooh.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Yeah, they did that joint. Yeah, they did that joint. You know what I mean? For those who not too familiar, but yeah, they did that joint for me as well. So yeah.
So can we pull that hood gymnastics up right quick?
Put it on. I wish my nigga Waters was in here so we could chop it up. You know what I mean? But I don't think he in here. But yeah, man, throw that joint out there. Hood Gymnastics featuring T Waters.
They need to unmute the mics. Okay. Yeah, you gotta unmute the mics in order for you to hear it. Yes, sir.
Yeah. My nigga Waters, what up? You're breaking my heart. You're breaking my heart. Yeah. This mouth was fire. Say his name. Yeah, riding on the track without permits. Part-time thugs with your new school want you to commit. Nope. Loud travels fast and the bag was intense. Even bubble wrapped on your lap still a cinch. Bitches take their asses out the country to get fixed. A baby mama's dream is Section 8 plans and whip. Border patrol officers looking for the bricks and customs. Now you tell depends on the offense. Crooked cops reported after taking their percent. You can fight it. The DA's sole job to make it stick. Wild thoughts running through your mind on the bench. Replaying the event. Sale versus intent. Light flashing what you could have done to prevent. Jury duty split. It's them you must convince. Pays to be the boss, but nothing costly as this. Those with a legal aid all finger clipped. Always nowadays turn to bad habits. Bodies scattered everywhere, no one knows what happened. To escape, you never safe unless you got a ratchet. This is hood gymnastics. This is hood gymnastics.
The guards appeal and the little boy smile. The press had a complex. It's my people stick around. I feel like telling a story. First, this is Dusthead Folk. His name. I ain't gonna do it. Life already did it for me. Shorty 383 Warburton apartment 4E. I'm on my Fonte and fly tie shit. Gate to click, nigga, that's my shit. All you niggas do is get high, sit outside and just ride dick. Mention my name, put respect on my shit. Oh man. The king of youngest nigga, I ain't even from there. Shit I did in 1 year is unfair to compare. I don't even say son, the niggas is my son there. Son who? I'm like Sun Tzu with a drum, yeah. Ex-King Tizzy and Dizzy, I get busy. Ex-Critter Make who visited him upstate. Fuck out my face.
Always nowadays turn to bad habits. Bodies scattered everywhere, no one knows what happened. To escape, you never safe unless you got a ratchet. This is hood gymnastics. This is hood gymnastics. Always nowadays turn to bad habits. Bodies scattered everywhere, no one knows what happened. To escape, you never safe unless you got a ratchet. This is hood gymnastics. This is hood gymnastics.
Yes, sir. Hood Gymnastics, Donnie Ross featuring T Waters.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, bring racks up, man.
I can't bring them up. You got to bring them up.
I got you. What's going on with you, Blair?
Maintaining. What's good, God?
Chilling,
Peace.
long time no
Hey, what up,
see.
man?
Shout out to the Four Square, the Vernon. You know, I've repped that all day, but I've repped 914 all together. Peace,
Uh-huh.
Donnie. What's good with you, God?
What's good, fam? Chilling, man. Glad to see you can make it, man.
Yo, word is born. I was trying to like tagging with you all week, man, but you know, we be doing shit. You know what I mean? So
Nah, that's all good. This is what counts right here, so it's all good.
yeah. I ain't even know you ain't even you gotta let me know like ahead of time, God. I definitely want to rep, you know what I'm saying? But you know, it's been a minute, you know, the holidays and everything, you know. But I'm here though. I'm here. I'm repping, you know.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
I got to.
So
Yeah.
what was it like making this record the way what it was the way it is?
Nah, the way it was.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
What was like? Come on, I'm making that record, man.
Well, when I heard the when I was listening to the beat, you know what I mean, even before I listened to the beat, I heard a couple of joints with Supreme, and I like what he talk about, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So when I heard the beat, I envisioned his voice on there, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And I saw what I saw. I can't really explain too much of it, but I just saw something good, you know what I mean? Like based on how he sounds on the record and what he talks about versus how I know I sound on a record and what I can talk about. I just felt it was only right to collab, man, and put something dope together.
Yeah, because I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, you know, just checking you out, I see that you conscious, you know what I'm saying, in your own way. And I like that, you know what I'm saying? I don't
Yeah.
really talk about nothing, you know, and a lot of the stuff that I do talk about, it got something to do with, you know, the things I go through every day, you know, my life and all of that. So well, I was much appreciated by you even asking me to get on your track. You know what I'm saying? So love
Nah,
it.
listen, I appreciate you blessing the track, bro. Like I said, you didn't even hear my verse yet. So you know what I mean? Like it's
My verse. I don't even remember my verse. Like
oh,
I
I
wrote
remember it. Listen, I remember it.
it.
Word.
I wrote it, and when I wrote it, I just was thinking about Westchester. So it got a little bit of everything with Westchester, period. And you know, YO, like I'm from the Ville, but I'm from YO too. Like I've been in YO so long, you know what I'm saying? I connect with a lot of artists from YO. You know, they like my brothers and shit. So rocking with D, I found out he's from like the place that like shit. My daughter was born on the Dale. So just
Riverdale, man. 288, man.
yeah, you already know. My daughter was born on Hawthorne, 290 Hawthorne, God. I grew,
Yeah, I lived on Hawthorne.
yeah, Conjure, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
All the warriors.
yeah. Blackwell,
Yeah, you know.
Ray, Raj.
So it was an honor, but I didn't even get I'm gonna be honest with you. I gotta be honest because that's who I am. I didn't even get to hear the end result. I know it was going to be fired. I knew that. That was not even a question. But I got to hear it. I would love to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, that's what you up here for. You gonna hear it now.
yeah, I definitely want to hear it. Don't ask for me to be spitting, cause
Nah,
What
you
I
good, bro.
yeah.
what I do want to know from the both of y'all, what is it about coming up from in that area? You know what I'm saying? That kind of that inspires the kind of writing that the both of you do.
In the area or era.
The area, the area. Why 914?
You know what? I gotta say this because a lot of people that do know me know I love Riverdale, like 288 area, because I watched them dudes battle against dudes that they were outnumbered against, and they stood tall, and that was something that I respected. You know what I'm saying? So me writing with Donnie, it was. I don't know. I don't want to say it was going to happen, but I think it was going to happen anyway. So
Yeah, man. For me, I mean, honestly, man, like I just think it's something in the water in YO that just give us gritty, ferocious flow, like, you know what I mean? But yeah, like Supreme was saying, like, you know what I mean, from the streets of 288, you know what I mean, to Elliott Ave and other places, you know what I mean, that I had a little foundation on. It was a lot of shit going on in these places, man. Like a lot. Like
Facts.
I'd be talking forever about things that done happened, you know what I mean? But everything was like it was an experience, it was a learning curve. Obviously give me a lot to talk about, you know what I'm saying? From then to now, you know. And yeah, man, like I said, it's just the grit and ferociousness of YO, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of us out here, you know, that could talk that talk, you know what I mean? So
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Speak it, God.
Nah,
we're gonna get into this record the way it was.
Yeah,
Dr. Ross featuring Supreme, Community Megabytes on IAXIS Radio.
Let's go.
When you tryna fill a void, block out the noise, just hoping you can get away. When the alcohol diminish, live it damn near finished, waking up things still the same. When you tryna fill a void, block out the noise, just hoping you can get away. When that alcohol diminish, live it damn near finished, waking up things still the same.
I've always been the titan I am, I hope you hear me. And the reps ain't playing too fair, please forgive me. Always on the path to do battle with my demons. And the ref ain't playing too fair, please believe me. Baby mother stressing me out, cause there's a new nigga. My kids starting to talk back, God, but can I live? The job ain't making it work, but I'm locked in. These broads ain't good for shit, but I'm still popping. On the jack speaking to Donnie, he gets the picture. For the fill back to YO, need you the same scripture. The drinking, passing out, ducking 5-0. Right into the beat that I'm hearing, lyrical bio. On the 87, so I connected the soul mill. Got off on exit 5, safely made it to murder hell. To top it all off, my firstborn will respect me. Tried to block it out, but it's starting to affect me. Real life.
When you tryna fill a void, block out the noise, just hoping you can get away. When the alcohol diminish, live it damn near finished, waking up things still the same. When you tryna fill a void, block out the noise, just hoping you can get away. When that alcohol diminish, live it damn near finished, waking up things still the same. Waking up things still the same, starting to regret it. Intoxicated choices led to hangovers and headaches. Red flags are bad, signs shouldn't have neglected. Life takes a sharp turn, learning to respect it. It's hectic. Bitter baby mamas keep their sons from their dads, so sad, but they're the ones affected. Seeking to connect. Material things is cool, I'd rather build a bond, time spent well invested. Be yourself, look into the mirror, don't be blind to see. I say Versace, bank account display Dollar Tree. Now you all depressed just cause Sean Connery. Stealing food samples is a whole different kind of thief. Wishing I could drink my pain away, hill kinda steep. Rising to the top is a goal I'm still trying to reach. Stay above water or drown, it's what's designed to be society. Preoccupied with big chains and diamond teeth. When you tryna fill a void, block out the noise, just hoping you can get away. When the alcohol diminish, live it damn near finished, waking up things still the same. When you tryna fill a void, block out the noise, just hoping you can get away. When the alcohol diminish, live it damn near finished, waking up things still the same.
Ooh. Oh my goodness. Yo. Oh my goodness.
Yo, if Reef the God can hear me, unmute your mic so we can bring you up. The same with King Hodge. Unmute y'all mic so we can bring y'all up.
Yeah.
Oh, Reef in here, yeah. Bring Reef in here. Reef in here, pull up, Reef.
Yeah, man. Yo,
beautiful
record,
beautiful record, bro.
I appreciate you big time, bro. For real.
I appreciate you, bro. And guess what? We not done. You know what I'm saying? I definitely want you on my next project, and also I want a visual for this. You know what I'm saying? So we'll talk on the back end, but we definitely got to shoot a visual for this for sure.
Indeed. You know, I've been working on it like crazy, so I'm
I know.
Bought some more equipment. Like I'm like really trying to get into this. Like I want to be able to bring that story to a visual. Period.
Nah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it for sure, bro. We definitely gonna do it.
Yo, feel the YO, man. Salute.
Yo. Supreme, if you want to stay on and listen out to the rest.
Yeah, stay on, Supreme.
I'm not going nowhere.
Yeah. Stay on.
I wasn't going nowhere. What are you talking about?
Yeah, everybody else.
Where Reef at? Bring Reef up.
Nah.
He's in the gym. He's in the gym. He's not gonna be able
to come. In the gym. Okay.
And we can bring King Hodge back up if he wants to come back up. So yeah.
Peace to the God. I don't know him, but peace.
Yes, sir. We're gonna get to this record Concrete. Want to talk about the record Concrete?
Yeah, Concrete. This featuring my guy Prophet. You know what I mean? Another lyrical assassin. He in Florida right now. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. He got some real dope lyrics, and this is just like another grimy, gritty. You know, one of them talk your shit records, you know what I'm saying? And he's been doing it for as long as I have, maybe longer, you know what I mean? And again, it's just another one of those styles mesh, voices align, the beat, everything with it, you know what I mean? And when you got all of those elements, it just equals a great record, man. So shout outs to Prophet, man. I wish he was here, you know what I mean? But I know he tied up in some stuff, you know what I mean? But
that's perfectly
fine. I don't, shout out to the God.
Yeah, no doubt.
So we're gonna get to the record right quick. Concrete featuring
Concrete. Let's go.
Ooh.
He comes back with a gun.
You divas is more drama than the Maury Show. Putting every last rapper to sleep. This ain't a bedtime story though. I know chicks that take nighttime classes, put their best glasses on and snatch your kids out of glory hole. I'm tone deaf to your subliminal lines, lyrical homicide. You're dealing with some criminal minds. When you're delusional, you come up with intentional lies. Now you believe it. Your Honor Judge Mathis presides. Bread and water only means to survive. It went left when them leggings that you ordered last month had arrived. Funny guys probably never been on tour once. Businessmen spend less on clothes, freak shows, and purchase storefronts. Deadly bars, I have your man shook. Try and file a grievance, but you never paid attention to the handbook. Haters want to destroy me, simply annoy me. Horrible work ethic, disgruntled employees. Stupid games win stupid prizes. End up in a cast of trash bag, very few survive it. Life or death, nigga, you decided. On a crash course to hell and flames, and guess who's the pilot? Stupid games win stupid prizes. End up in the cast of trash bag, very few survive it. Life or death, nigga, you decided. On a crash course to hell and flames, and guess who's the pilot?
I am a prophet.
Okay.
Look, I'm at a different stage in life. My presence is different. Been stepping heavy, now my family in a better position. Don't care about Nicki and Cardi and whatever they sniffing, or 6ix9ine Thuggy and Gunna and whoever was snitching. I'm a rare breed, I really turn grams to keys and seen death from shots before they got a chance to bleed. But these same gangster rappers that the fans believe was last seen at Diddy parties on their hands and knees, posting selfies on the gram with their mans in the mirror, looking like confessions of fire. Lance and Rivera, I'm guessing you missed your calling and I can't see it clearer. Rather quit rap, get on stage and dance like Shakira. Nowadays I like to move in silence, so I'm choosing violence. Cause dudes who lose they hope for silence over views and comments. I'm from that cloth of who's the livest and who's the wisest. Let's see if y'all breathe underwater, y'all ain't scuba divers.
Stupid games win stupid prizes. End up in a cast of trash bag, very few survive it. Life or death, nigga, you decided. On a crash course to hell and flames, and guess who's the pilot? Stupid games win stupid prizes. End up in a cast of trash bag, very few survive it. Life or death, nigga, you decided. On a crash course to hell and flames, and guess who's the pilot?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. I needed to be on that one. Messed up.
Listen, man,
Yeah.
I got plenty more joints for you to jump on, so it's coming, bro. Don't worry, it's coming.
I know. I'm just talking my shit.
So just to re-put it out there, you know what I mean? All these joints on the project mixed and mastered by yours truly, man. You know what I'm saying? I put a lot of time and effort into getting this quality right. You know what I'm saying? To deliver to the masses, man. Good Eat Volume 4 gonna be available on all DSPs, man. January 16th, man. As soon as the clock strike 12 a.m., man, it's gonna be everywhere. Featuring my man Chief Supreme, that is Prophet, King Haj, you know what I mean? T Waters, my nigga Al Sharp, you know what I'm saying? My homegirl Autumn Guinevere, you know what I mean? And it's just a lot of talent on there, you know what I mean, that I hold to a different standard as far as lyricism, man. You know what I'm saying? You got a pen, we gonna make it work, you know what I'm saying? We gonna put together a dope record. So
yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir. Speaking of Al Sharp, let's talk about this Night Shift record.
Okay, Night Shift. This joint is produced by K the Boss. Shout outs to K the Boss. YO, stand up. Normally, like, when I get a beat, you know what I'm saying, depending on what's going on or what I'm writing or how I'm writing, I change it up. And what I mean by that is, when I get a beat, normally like the beat, like beats have a name to them already. You know what I'm saying? So you can either keep with the name of the theme and build around it when you putting a record together, or you could just come up with something different. You know what I'm saying? And go from there. For whatever reason, the beat, it just told me to stick with Night Shift and stick with that theme. So this is one I like to tell stories. You know what I mean? I'm a great storyteller.
Okay.
So this is just a story about, things that happen at night, you know what I mean, on the night shift. You know what I'm saying? It's featured my man Al Sharp. Shout outs to Al Sharp. He out in Cali right now. We giving our own version of what goes on the record. And like I said, another dope record. And yeah, man, that's what it is.
Here we go. We gonna load it up right quick. This Night Shift.
Yeah, load that shit up, man. YO, stand up, man.
K the Boss, K the Boss, K the Boss, K the Boss. Left, right, spin the wheel, swerving through the traffic. DOA, the DEA expecting me to crash quick. They on my heels, want me handcuffed in my fingerprints. Heart racing while I'm replaying all the same events. Left, right, spin the wheel, swerving through the traffic. DOA, the DEA expecting me to crash quick. They on my heels, want me handcuffed in my fingerprints. Heart racing while I'm replaying all the same events. Mind spinning, time dwindling from my hourglass. Pedal to the metal, like come on, running out of gas. Duffel bags full of cash, headed to Nevada. Steering wheel full of blood, the drama. Adjust my seat forward, better posture. How can I be mad? Me and Impala had not created the problem. Too late to look back, bodies had to drop though. Swerving back and forth, the main roads, many potholes. Next stop for water, I'm dehydrated. I want a man, I hear the broadcast on 9 stations. Walk up to the counter, hoodie on and pull shiesty. 100 undercovers by the door that look like me. Imagine, I'm going out blasting. I'm trying to lose air in the casket. Gasping for air instead of me. Won't make it to the sequel. Whole vest torn apart, see-through. Position now fetal. Left, right, spin the wheel, swerving through the traffic. DOA, DEA expecting me to crash quick. They on my heels, want me handcuffed in my fingerprints. Heart racing while I'm replaying all the same events. Left, right, spin the wheel, swerving through the traffic. DOA, the DEA expecting me to crash quick. They on my heels, want me handcuffed in my fingerprints. Heart racing while I'm replaying all the same events.
Driving through the dark night, mind flooded, scarred stripes, too many line crosses, patient snaps, I palm Christ. Hanging off my chest in gold, calming what I plot is cold thoughts. shadows quickly fade away once I spot his crew on roll. Thinking of a time when fist thrown kick smashed my head against the concrete. Tunnel lit, I car down. I was passing crashing 9 milli, wipe the dust off. Fabric of life, I cling in hand, trigger was surely cut off. Cut costs, no thoughts of pay for shit. They ain't pay for me. Rage failed, aimed effective shot so they can blaze on me. Ops running, did I hit him? Adrenaline probably kept him going. Cops coming in plain clothes, bashed up, but now it's showing. Regretting shit, options low, dash into the car quick. Who knew my plot of revenge might turn me to a convict? Arms spit, trying to create a distance, probably harm kids. Scarred ribs from 12 shots, trying to make me content.
Left, right, spin the wheel, swerving through the traffic. DOA, DEA, expecting me to crash quickly on my heels. Want me handcuffed in my fingerprints. Heart racing while I'm replaying all the same events. Left, right, spin the wheel, swerving through the traffic. DOA, DEA, expecting me to crash quickly on my heels. Want me handcuffed in my fingerprints. Heart racing while I'm replaying all the same events.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, shout out to my nigga Al Sharp, man. Word. I know Al Sharp for forever and a day, man.
What's up, Big Rich? Said okay. All right. Shout out to Big Rich. So
yeah, shout outs, Rick. Appreciate you, family.
So let's talk about this Montclair joint. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with that record?
Oh man. Yeah, man. So Montclair, this was I mean, I normally don't. I'm selective in certain beats, you know what I mean? Because I kind of figured out the remedy. I figured out what I sound good to. You know what I'm saying? This beat in particular was a different kind of sound that I normally don't rock with. But at the same time, I kind of like beats like that because it puts me like in a different zone.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because you kind of like this the same style of beats. Most of the times you'll end up with the same style of flow. So I kind of like going outside of the box sometimes to challenge myself or just to expand my mind. You know what I'm saying? So this was one of them joints where I did just that. Again, shout out to E Crazy, you know what I mean, on the beat. And this is another one that this song was the beat was titled Montclair, you know what I'm saying? So I took that and just like I based everything around it, you know what I'm saying? It's not so much Montclair, but it's what I'm saying that gives it that feel. So yeah, it's a dope record. With one of my favorites, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Montclair, man.
Let's get it. Montclair.
Yeah. Keep stacking up, keep stacking. 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 Keep stacking up. You steady misbehaving. I know your snap location. I'm out here getting the cash, put the whip in the stash. You out here playing. I'm every person's favorite. Shake your ass in them places. I'm coming around in your late shift. VIP in the lounge, low maintenance. VIP in the lounge, low maintenance. VIP in the lounge, low maintenance. Don't try me. Matter of fact, baby girl, what's your IG? You wanna fly to your body? Throw away the body and let's move, get away from the crime scene. Glowing in the dark, lime green. Pistol whipping niggas, be kind queen. Showed up in all of my 9 dreams. Same outfit, too kind of strange. Mind games, time change. Virtual reality's a live thing. Tell me where you at. Professor with a gas, it's left that many men confessed in the chat. Montclair with the high heels. Gotta blow that back out, here's my field. Cash go heavy flow, sign and seal. Them yeeks out make me wanna kill. You steady misbehaving. I know your snap location. I'm out here getting the cash, put the whip in the stash. You out here playing. I'm every person's favorite. Shake your ass in them places. I'm coming around in your late shift. VIP in the lounge, low maintenance. VIP in the lounge, low maintenance. VIP in the lounge, low maintenance. Snapchat filters on. Let me take your picture for your OnlyFans. And you control the gram. Sitting on the couch as a lonely man. With no plans, looking at your best shots. Surfing the net, very upset, hit the wrong link. Virus on his desktop, put his face in the leg lock. For 10 minutes, then you came on it. 5 tasks, one across his back, got your whole name on it. He get flamed for it. Who cares though, pussy the shame for it. You steady misbehaving, I know your snap location. I'm out here getting the cash, put the whip in the stash. You out here playing, I'm every person's favorite. Shake your ass in them places. I'm coming around in your late shift. VIP in the lounge, low maintenance. VIP in the lounge, low maintenance. VIP in the lounge, low maintenance.
Rax, what you think about that, man?
Shit fire. I love music. I love people that challenge themselves, and if you challenge yourself, I'm all on board. Period. That's what it is. I like it. It's fire. You know. I think you should always challenge yourself. That's what makes you great. You know what I mean? When you challenge yourself. Yeah, it's fire, God. It's fire.
No doubt. Appreciate it.
Yeah. I appreciate it too. A lot of people front on Westchester, and some of the greatest MCs came from here. So yeah, I'm gonna always support 914. Period.
Nah, no doubt, man. Love is love. You already know, man. That's how we do.
Absolutely. Yep.
Yes, the thing that I love the most about the project is actually the versatility as far as the sound. You know what I'm saying? That being one of them. And then the next joint that we getting ready to get into, which is actually going to be the lead single. You know what I'm saying? Pick My Flow. You want to talk a little bit about that? That's featuring Gwen.
Yeah, Autumn Guinevere. Shout outs to Gwen. Shout outs to D Blaze. Let's start there because D Blaze made this record. You know what I'm saying? I reached out to him, you know, and we had our conversation and did what we had to do. But long story short, he produced this joint. Joint is fire. And Autumn Guinevere, she's up and coming, but she gonna be something special, something like one day, you know what I'm saying? And again, this is just like another style versus you know, voices. Like for me, it's all about styles and it's all about how certain voices would sound on certain records, you know what I mean? So this one I felt in particular like that it needed a female on there. So and mind you, she wrote this verse, I'm not even lying to you, in like 10 minutes. I reached out to her on the gram. My man put me on to her. You know what I'm saying? My man 9-0, shout out to 9-0. He put me on to her. Anyway, long story short, I heard a little something that she did with him. So I reached out to her. I'm like, yo, my man 9-0 put me on to you. You dope. You know what I'm saying? Would you like to collaborate on a record? She was like, yes, you know, send me whatever. So I sent it to her. I'm like, yo, she like, when you need it by? I'm like, yo, the deadline is this, She said, all right, yo, she hit me up 10 minutes later and was like, yo, I'm done. I'm like, you done? I'm like, no. I'm like, yeah, right. She's like, nah, I'm done. She like, yeah, like, you know, you said it was a deadline, you know, so that helps me write more, you know, it gives me more motivation to finish the record, whatever. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, damn, maybe I need to do that. Just say it's a deadline, like at all times, you know what I mean?
Shout out Ivana Perez.
Get motherfuckers to produce fire, you know what I mean? But yeah, she did. She wrote that verse in 10 minutes. And just from that, just that alone, the hunger of her doing that, I was like, oh yeah, I gotta keep her like on the side, you know what I'm saying? So wherever I go, she going, you know what I mean? So
she said,
yeah, man.
He said she sound fire, man. We played that other record that, you know, last week, the Monday night joint. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So shout outs to Autumn Guinevere. You know what I mean? We got the video shoot coming this weekend. You know what I mean? So I'm looking forward to that with her. Yeah, man. Kick my flow, and that's what we doing. We kicking our flow, man.
Yes, sir. The lead single off the album, Good Eats, Volume 4.
Good Eats, baby.
Leftover Deluxe. Let's kick my flow.
Word. Plenty of leftovers.
When?
Drama few bars so I can buy a few cars. Then I kick a few flows so I can pick a few hoes. Drama few bars so I can buy a few cars. Then I kick a few flows, kick a few flows. So drama few bars so I can buy a few cars. Then I kick a few flows so I can pick a few hoes. Drama few bars so I can buy a few cars. Then I kick a few flows, kick a few flows.
When plan A fails, it's quickly how the plot change. Think you at the top, steady jumping on the bed with no box springs. Interrupt the middle of your best speech, taking family pictures. The open hand smack you in the next week. I can't, is a loser's mentality. Murder cases thrown out the pleas of insanity. Better write the best verse of your life rhyming after me. Living like a bum, don't blame it on the tax increase. Nope. Set goals and work towards it. Let your money stack and put it down in your first mortgage. Shorty acting strange, kept saying she felt nauseous. All them early mornings getting fucked in the clerk's office. Don't let the haters trick you out of your spots. Some listen, but the rest end up dressed with nice suits in a box. Hit the block once you dead, fighting to stay alive. Look ferocious on a wind scale, category 5.
Drama few bars so I can buy a few cars. Then I kick a few flows so I can pick a few hoes. Drama few bars so I can buy a few cars. Then I kick a few flows, kick a few flows. So I can drama few bars so I can buy a few cars. Then I kick a few flows so I can pick a few hoes. Drama few bars so I can buy a few cars. Then I kick a few flows, kick a few flows. So I
Y'all bitches think I'm pussy, just some white girl from Brooklyn. Subscribe to all my pages just to check what I've been cooking. Y'all looking for any chance I get to get y'all footing. All that talking just to hate you, boy, just stick to losing. See, I'm great at what I do. Creative productivity, shit I never see in you. And I swear it's hard to digest when they think they all so smooth. Got their balls rubbed and ego boosted when they with their crew. Yeah, and for me it's just a race to the top. Can't see who on the sidelines, just been writing on stop. So get the fuck up out my DMs, let you hear the talk shop. Tryna get me out for drinks, I want this album to drop. Always white girl this and white girl that. White girl gave you rhythm and it's just so sad. You niggas meet me and just get so mad. Yo bro, I think your pussy's bleeding, go put on this pad. Focus on your bag and get up out my ass. Damn.
Kick my flow.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, yo.
Good
Shorty,
Eats Deluxe.
yo.
Good
Yo.
Eats 4. Deluxe.
Yeah, Shorty straight acid.
Shorty, yo, man. Shout out to Autumn Glenn Bear, man. But just to add on to that, like she wrote that minutes. You know what I'm saying? And she did that for me. You know what I mean? Like she didn't know me from a hole in the wall. You know what I mean? So for her to do that, man, I'm loyal to her forever, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? I got her back on whatever. You know what I mean? Word. She roasted that up though. She did what she needed to do on that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, she acid. She straight acid. Man. I ain't even gonna hold you.
That she is. So let's talk. Let's talk about what's this? All for One. You know what I'm saying? This is the throwback joint. Let's talk a little bit about
All for One. Shout out to BOS Music. You know what I mean? This is another one of this another one of my favorites. And this one is just like genuine hip hop. You know what I mean? Back to like the breakdancing, you know what I mean? KRS-One, Big Daddy Kane, you know what I'm saying? EPMD, Father MC. Like it just brings it like way back there. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So with this, it's just like I'm just paying homage to the culture, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, majority of us grew up in that time.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? When it was fun, when hip hop was fun. It ain't really fun no more. But I still love this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna always express myself on the record the way I need to express it. You know what I mean? And this one, like I said, just paying homage to the culture. Shout out to BOS Music for the amazing beat. You know what I mean? And yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
All for One.
Also, shout out to Brad Nubian as well. Let's get into this record right here.
Mm-hmm.
All for One, Community Megabytes on IAXIS Radio.
Black song.
Johnny Ross, niggas. Bring that feeling back. Yeah. Let the music flow through you. Hip hop coming to you. Let the music flow through you. Hip hop coming to you. Let the music flow through you. Hip hop coming to you. Let the music flow through you. Hip hop coming to you. Hip hop classic, vintage, non-scripted. Crowd is attentive. Mic check, event shift. Who's that? Donnie Ross bouncing on the boom bap. Gather up your folks, take no slow. School's back. Bring the kids out, it's still safe. Unscrew the fire hydrant, feels great. Standing on the milk crate, skies is clear. Let the sunbeam flow, might scorch. A high temperature, fine shade of sunscreen. Started out with one dream, pen in the past, sit in the lab, recite rhymes, no memory lapse. We in the trap, don't slip inside the pitfall. Rest in peace to every last artist, spray painted on the brick wall. Get your money intact, all bets final. Break spinal cords and leave stomachs detached. It's your pick, any genre of music. All for one, one for all, let's do it. Let the music flow through you. Hip hop coming to you. Let the music flow through you. Hip hop coming to you. Let the music flow through you. Hip hop coming to you. Let the music flow through you. Hip hop coming to you. Getting streams is the new thing. Bad deals left careers hanging on the balance of a shoestring. Shouts to LOX, Wu-Tang, EPMD, Run DMC, 40 Thieves and Mob D. Leaders of the new school, Tribe Called Quest, DMX and every last MC. Ready to step, in effect, catch a wreck. I've been told you, I was playing tag with KRS, took the bridge over. History lesson. Most try to mimic the question, skipping some parts. Try and figure if graffiti is art. Lyrics have true meaning when it bleeds from your heart. Spar with a caliber that match yours, keeping you sharp. For the culture, this is the true sound. Competitive, a million MCs in the streets for a new crown. It's your choice, any genre of music. All for one, one for all, let's do it. Let the music flow through you. Hip hop coming to you. Let the music flow through you. Hip hop coming to you. Let the music flow through you. Hip hop coming to you. Let the music flow through you. Hip hop coming to you.
Yo, real quick, Don. I ain't even gonna hold you. I got a whole joint on this about 15 years ago. This is one of my favorite songs. I wrote 2 verses to this. I swear to God, you should have got at me, bro.
So listen, but that's what remixes is for, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the beauty of music. You know what I'm saying? You could keep recreating and recreating, man. So we definitely do something to that though. Say no more. We can do something. That's
Word is Born. Like real quick, I did a joint to oh my God, Straighten It Out. I did a joint to straighten.
I love that joint. Oh my God, that beat.
Remix
Straighten It Out. Yo.
For the goodness, I swear to God, it was like maybe 14, 15 years ago.
I love that beat too. I love that beat.
Yeah, so I appreciate the brand new being joint. I did something to that too. Your shit was fire. I ain't even gonna hold you. Yeah.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Like I said, man, I'm just I love this shit, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And you know it's crazy. I appreciate that you paying homage outside of YO. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I said before, like people outside of 914, they're like biased towards us. You know what I'm saying? But we're great MCs. We're above great.
Facts.
We're above it. And everybody go from New York to Buffalo. No disrespect to nobody out in Buffalo or whatever, but you got to get through Westchester to go upstate. True. And it's a whole bunch of us that's fire. True. And I'm going to stand on that, and I'm 914 for life. That's just what it is. And I appreciate you crossed over to New Rochelle to show love. You know what I'm saying? So,
no doubt, man. It's like I said, man, I just love this shit, man, you know, so...
Yeah,
you know, it is what it is, man. I'm any way I could express with the pen. Well, can't even say the pen nowadays. Anywhere I could express typing in the phone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. You know what I mean?
And on your Picasso shit, because you really painting a picture.
Nah, that definitely that's what
Yeah.
that's what I like to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Just again, like I said earlier to D, you know what I'm saying? It's I like to think from a listener's perspective, like what would I want to hear?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I was from the outside looking in, you know what I mean? So I just use that, and a lot of shit never made it to the forefront because I just didn't feel it was that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
As an artist, you know when it's that, like you know,
Yes.
you know what I mean? You could repeat something and be like, oh nah, I can't say that. You know what I'm saying? Or nah, that's a little weak. You know what I mean? You just know it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
let's talk quick because we getting ready to run out of time right quick.
Hell shit.
Yeah,
hold on, D. Listen, yo, love is love. I love y'all brothers, man. But I gotta go because my shit is like down to like 3%. So
nah, doubt.
and I wanted to add on.
Love is love, man.
Yo, Davon, keep doing your thing, man.
Appreciate
I gotta get in contact with my man Coleon so he can add on with you. I just haven't talked to him in a minute. He from YO, like Elm, up in that area.
I know Coleon, TJ. That's family. I know TJ.
Exactly.
TJ been around my family for years. His brother Adam, them specifically been legit been around my family like all my life. Like, so I known them from when I was little running around. They was already grown. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
Right. Yo, me and the guard, we put in a lot of work on Elm and all that. Like I'm saying, Yonkers is my second home. I'm not gonna never like shit on Yonkers at all. I'm from the Ville, hardcore, but YO's my second home. But yo, listen, y'all, I love y'all, man. Thank you, Donnie. I appreciate you.
Appreciate you, family.
The music, and I got some things I'm working out as well. So I'm definitely gonna be in contact with you, Devon. You know, you the God.
Yeah. Yo, I'm gonna hit you up, man. We gonna talk. I still want to do that lunch.
All right. Yo, peace to the gods, y'all.
Yes, sir.
All right, peace, man.
All right. I don't even know how to get it.
Yo. Yeah, I can't hear you, my guy. Yo. Can't hear you, Brody. Can't hear nothing. Can't hear nothing, bro. I can't hear. Yo. I'm gonna go out and come back in.
Hello? Yeah. So that's what it was. My mic was off. So yeah, we're gonna bring Donnie back on, but first we're gonna go to Black in America, and then we're gonna bring him back on right here on Community Megabytes.
Yeah. It's from the heart. It's so hard being black in America. We stand strong, they try to tear us up. I don't know what to tell you, bro. In the end, just keep on fighting, we shall prevail. It's so hard being black in America. We stand strong, they try to tear us up. I don't know what to tell you, bro. In the end, just keep on fighting, we shall prevail. Power to the people, y'all. I love all races. If all lives matter, then why y'all all racist? To those who say different, thinking I'm out of line. Well, last time I checked, being black was not a crime. Many years of oppression that we suffered. Media focuses on the looters. What about the shooters or the system that psychologically tried to abuse us? The late great Malcolm and efforts from Martin Luther. Rodney King got his ass whipped is not a rumor. Sonia Massey shot for reporting intruders. All we ever wanted was children with better futures. Instead we got police brutality. It's a harsh reality. It's so hard being black in America. We stand strong, they try to tear us up. I don't know what to tell you, bro. In the end, just keep on fighting, we shall prevail. It's so hard being black in America. We stand strong, they try to tear us up. I don't know what to tell you, bro. In the end, just keep on fighting, we shall prevail. Gather all around now, come to the center. No end game, falsified info or hidden agendas. I remember, called nigga with the ER. Then we made it cool to appease y'all. I highly disagree, y'all. White man yells he needs medicine. Black man does the same gesture. Cops get called for threatening. White man shoots up a school. It's a cry for help. Black man caught with a gun. He's sitting inside a cell. Hard to get inspired when we got the same credentials, same untapped potential. Take a guess who's getting hired. Say prayer. A lot to still make up for. Stay asleep if you ain't trying to get this wake up call. It's so hard being black in America. We stand strong, they try to tear us up. I don't know what to tell you, bro. In the end, just keep on fighting, we shall prevail. It's so hard being black in America. We stand strong, they try to tear us up. I don't know what to tell you, bro. In the end, just keep on fighting, we shall prevail. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Black in America, man.
Yeah. Hey, so, yo, talk a little bit about that joint before we close out. Like,
Oh man, the joint's called Black in America. You know what I mean, and just speaks for itself, man. You know what I mean? Just real life problematic situations that we forever gonna face, no matter how far we think we are in life. You know what I mean? As an African American descent, you know what I'm saying? It's just things that we always gonna have to deal with. Our kids gonna have to deal with. Their kids gonna have to deal with, and so on and so forth. You know, it's a harsh reality. You know, but you know, I like bringing them kind of things to the forefront. You know, so.
yes, sir. Well, this is the last joint that we're gonna close out with because we're running out of time. Talk a little bit about Spaz Out, which just happens to be one of my favorite joints on the album. But talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, man. Spaz Out. Is one of the is when you hear the name Spaz Out, you would think that I'm going crazy and wild on the joint, and you know what I mean, and just just going to another level. You know what I mean. I'm definitely going to another level, but in a different way that you wouldn't think of. You know, I'm I'm just bringing just more reality to the situation. You know what I'm saying? Just more reality. I actually like a lot of reality rap, the real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I like the similes and metaphors too. You know what I mean? But I like just spitting that real shit that people could like relate to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Spaz Out, man.
All right, let's go.
Where's it at? Yo, I don't hear nothing, bro. Yeah, I don't hear nothing, bro.
We fixing that.
Okay. Yeah, man. Spaz out, man. Good Eats Volume 4. Leftovers Deluxe, man. Available on all DSPs this Friday, January 16th. Soon as the clock strike 12, man.
Yes, sir.
Got that Two Worlds Collide joint too, man. Featuring, you know what I mean? Autumn Guinevere, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
It's a lot of good eats, man. A lot of leftovers. You know what I mean?
Ready?
So just in case you missed the first three, you know what I mean? There's plenty of leftovers, Volume 4.
Let's go.
Street slang, going from the slums with the bums, then relief came. Pay attention, peep game. Talk is cheap, chaos, so you walk in peace. Argument, your partner mad, both of y'all still on the lease. Block is dead and fed, still hopping off the black caprice. Money's really made, getting paid while you sound asleep. Get your bars right, build your whole flow around the beat. Otherwise, the other guys will drown you, allowing critique. Capiche? Cold nights when the gloves with the mask out. Boxed in a corner, only way is the blast out. You was just playing it cool, taking the trash out. Options are limited, let it be a spaz out. Cold nights when the gloves with the mask out. Boxed in the corner, only way is the blast out. You was just playing it cool, taking the trash out. Options are limited, let it be a spaz out. Music bleeds from the heart, I believe from the start. 100 people protesting, screaming free Mr. Clark. I watch innocent souls stuff their socks with rocks, smoking it later. So high they tried to stop the clocks on the dot. I feel sorry for the last man, digging out the trash can. Kidney stone detected in the CAT scan. Hustle hard to find God, y'all, this is your last chance. Mask on, fishing for a lick, this your last stance. Cold weather got your arms frozen in them dark moments. All them times you got away with murder in the town, own it. Fate sealed, praying that you stay real. A high percent of black males, and behind the gates killed. Banging on your ops, they clip is giving that Blake feel. When you down and out, there's no difference in the state meal, for real. Nowadays, every camera's protection from a weapon. Your feet sliding out them Gamma 11s. Cold nights when the gloves with the mask out. Boxed in a corner, only way is the blast out. You was just playing it cool, taking the trash out. Options are limited, let it be a spaz out. Cold nights when the gloves with the mask out. Boxed in the corner, only way is the blast out. You was just playing it cool, taking the trash out. Options are limited, let it be a spaz out.
Yes, sir. Spaz out, Bonnie Raj. Release. Volume 4.
So,
Leftovers Deluxe. Available on all DSPs. Friday, January 16th. Let everybody know where they can find you at, man.
IG at IAM Donny Ross, DONYROS. Facebook, DONY space ROS. It's gonna pop up. You're gonna on the Facebook. It's gonna pop up. You're gonna see my album cover for Good Eats. That's you're gonna know it's me. On the gram, same thing. You should see my album cover as the icon picture. You know what I mean? So.
And definitely for sure, we're going to be out here playing that and pushing the line on that. So definitely we want to close this out with Two Worlds Collide featuring Gwen.
Autumn Guinevere, man. Yo, shout outs to my guy, Lennox Ave Donnie, man. we got a joint too. I think it's I forgot what was the name of the joint, man.
It's called Game Over.
Yeah, Game Over.
Yeah, you got Game Over, and we got Dreaming. So make sure y'all get out there. Y'all check out y'all check that album out, man. It's got nothing but heat. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Live love, love life, take care of each other. Peace.
Yeah. It's gonna separate the boys from the men right here. I call this the upper level of MCs. Don't believe? Times change fast, yeah, I've been heard. Crackers play Yahtzee, drink pumpkin spice tea, and use the N-word. You been served. Shorty got slim curves, peeking down the block while the ops beat a box till a click hurt. Trying to stop my shine, I'm not having it. Thematic spit, your soul disappears, no magic trick. Tables turn when them lights break. I've been laughing since. Sold your own man down the river for a half a brick. Two worlds collide, cars build up. My pen sharp, unimpressive rappers get your skills up. Probably would've ended with your grill cut. Homies ran the streets, now they older or deceased, but they still tough. Never tell a plan to your fam or reveal much. Show your hand, remember your weapon is concealed as such. All the pain from them days, I don't feel as much. I'm real as fuck. Ask about your day, then steal your lunch. Two worlds collide. In the end, there's no friends, only the strong survive or lose your lives. Two worlds collide. In the end, there's no friends, only the strong survive or lose your lives. Two worlds collide. In the end, there's no friends, only the strong survive or lose your lives. Two worlds collide. In the end, there's no friends, only the strong survive or lose your lives. Your death about 20 miles away, I got a suit for you. Stinking in the trunk of a Subaru. So many frauds, hard to tell between who is who. Notice your surroundings. Learn to read the room, then improve your moves. Watching everything unfold is the best part. Feds cut a deal, your reward is a fresh start. Never trust a chick with big lashes and stretch marks. 1 second you here, going the next. Stressed out, stuck and dodging beef, bullets go through your car hard. $1,000 bet put you in debt with the card sharks. All bite, no bark, they sealed your indictment. Little to no excitement, Jags versus Titans. I seen lawyers turn crack fiends overnight. It's funny how a pipe and a lighter can control your life. It's war now, bring your best weapons. Emotions run out, misreading a text message. Two worlds collide. In the end, there's no friends, only the strong survive or lose your lives. Two worlds collide. In the end, there's no friends, only the strong survive or lose your lives. Two worlds collide. In the end, there's no friends, only the strong survive or lose your lives. Two worlds collide. In the end, there's no friends, only the strong survive or lose your lives.
Gotta be strong.
It's a
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, but hey, shit, we still on?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, play that Game Over right quick and let's get out of here.
Word, man. Shout out to the whole YO, man. Shout outs to D, man. You know what I mean? Shout outs to everybody that participated in the project. Shout outs to whoever's listening, whoever's watching. You know what I mean? Keep following the movement. Nothing but great music is only going to keep going up. The level and content of music is only going to keep going up, man. It ain't going to stop, man. YO, man.
Sir, we definitely going to have shows out there available for y'all. So, definitely stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? We got a whole lot getting ready to come out for y'all. So definitely stay tuned.
Game over, like dying on the last board. Looking at the screen, cause you ran out of quarters. Hatred only makes you stronger, the time is now. $1 million smiles, now frowns from torture. Game over, like dying on the last board. Looking at the screen, cause you ran out of quarters. Hatred only makes you stronger, the time is now. $1 million smiles, now frowns from torture.
Yo, every time I smoke runs, it takes the pain away. That THC stimulates my thoughts day to day. I got PTSD, I can't wait a day. And I don't really feel like hearing my bitch complain today. So once I start getting naggy, it's hard to break away. And if I target your addy, you won't be safe today. Man, I'm sending shots to your shirt and you won't escape today. Because the Glock be kicking like dirt when they get the fade away. Y'all niggas rocking cheap perks that just fade away. Popping perks, not knowing if your kids ate today. You best believe if I ain't got it, I'ma make a way. Cause when you start to pray, the devil sends hate your way. That's why this life I live, I treat it like a game of playing chess. So if you thinking I'ma lose, you should place your bets. Asking if Donnie Boy your king, don't waste your breath. I'm sharper than the number 2 pencil when you take a test.
Game over, like dying on the last board. Looking at the screen cause you ran out of quarters. Hatred only makes you stronger, the time is now. $1 million smiles, now frowns from torture. Game over, like dying on the last board. Looking at the screen cause you ran out of quarters. Hatred only makes you stronger, the time is now. $1 million smiles, now frowns from torture. In life now you never know who the ops. Depending on who you shot, your information passed throughout Google Docs. Game over, hit the restart button. Couldn't see narcs coming. Duck and dodge through cars, better start running. Hours prior you was moving bricks with no hesitation. Them lives on IG made it easier. Investigation, sweating in the room, changed your mood through interrogation. Bright lights, get your story straight, no preparation. Seems crazy when the dominoes fall, rejecting your calls before there was no problems at all. At your workplace, observe everything to see who despise you. They're all liars, anything to be a supervisor. Enjoy the air while it's here, even save your breath. Russian roulette's not a threat, don't play with death. Pistol fully loaded, sometimes we get in over our heads, way deep, caught in the moment. Game over, like dying on the last board. Looking at the screen cause you ran out of quarters. Hatred only makes you stronger, the time is now. $1 million smiles, now frowns from torture. Game over, like dying on the last board. Looking at the screen cause you ran out of quarters. Hatred only makes you stronger, the time is now. $1 million smiles, now frowns from torture.
Life, take care of each other. Peace.
Wow, yo.